So, as something in my life that is very interesting to me, the human anatomy has always been something that it sparks my interest and has been something that has always just been there because, you're born with it. And so I thought I did talk today about, or inform you today about one of the most important things that you need to live, which is muscles, and specifically the muscles in your back. Okay, so what is a muscle? You have muscles all over you. So you have muscles in your fingers, you have muscles in your toes, you have muscles here, you have muscles here, you have a very important muscle right here. But a muscle is a band or a bundle of fibrous tissue in the human or animal body, because animals have muscles too, that contracts, producing movement or maintaining the position or parts of a body. So just basically saying, if I was going to do this, I'm moving a set of muscles in my arms and in my shoulders. If I was going to do this, I'm moving a set of muscles here and here. So very self-explanatory. Okay. So there are 3 different types of groups of muscles in your back. As Mr. Benson says, that there are 3 layers of muscles. So if we're going to start from the top, there are the superficial muscles, and they are the ones that if you got into like an accident, or the ones that you will most likely injure the most, they're laying on top of most things, and they're also surrounding your shoulder blades, and they sit more towards the top, towards your neck. Your intermediate muscles are the muscles that surround your rib cage and lower back, but also hitting up to the top of your back. And then deep muscles are the ones that are attached to your spine and lower back and pelvis. So if you would see here, so the deep muscles are say they're 5 to 6 inches deep, depending on how much you weigh and whatnot. So yeah. So we're going to talk about the first set of muscles. So your top muscles, like I said, these are the muscles that you most likely injure in something. So right now I'm in physical therapy because I have injured my levator scapular, my rhombi minor, and my trapezius, which are the muscles that connect to your neck, the ones that connect to your neck to shoulder, and the ones that connect from shoulder blade to spine. So these movements, so if you would see here, you do this movement and you're connecting all 3 of them, and your lataris dormius is the one that connects from your under shoulder blade to your rib cage. And most people have common injuries with their rhombus majors and minors because they sit on your shoulder blades, and if you've ever had a knot in your shoulder, that's where that comes from. So, okay, and then the intermediate muscles. The intermediate muscles are 2 to 3 inches deep. They're not super deep, but they follow the length of your spine, but they're also connected to your rib cage and lower back. But they help you breathe, which is pretty self-explanatory. So if you just take a deep breath in, you're moving all your intermediate muscles. And every muscle, it doesn't matter where you are in your body. Your muscles, they all work together to keep you alive. But you have 2 major intermediate muscles, your serratus posterior superior, which is connected to your neck, as you can see right here, and then your serratus posterior inferior, which is connected to your rib cage. This one helps more with breathing, and this one helps more with keeping you straight up and your movement with your neck. Okay. And then your deep back muscles. Deep back muscles usually, you'll find them more with your spine. They're the deepest layer, obviously, and so just by standing here, I'm using my deep muscles. They have 2 important ones. I'm going to pronounce this one. Snurpus captus, and that is basically a muscle that's along your spine that just helps you keep standing up. And then your cervix, which is connected to your hips, and that helps you keep the motion of just doing this. So, and then these are some more of the muscles, but they're not as they're important, but they're not as important as the other 2. All right. So muscles, even though they are painful and can hurt you in some places, they are important. They what keep us standing and what keep us moving. So we should be happy, healthy muscles. So yeah, thank you for listening.